Hey guys, Mr. Everything here, back with another movie review video, and in today's video, we're going to be reviewing Black Panther. Alright, so obviously Black Panther comes out this weekend. This review should be going up on Friday. I actually saw the movie late yesterday on Thursday, so I was pretty excited about that. But yeah, we've all seen the reviews for the movie. We all have been super hyped and overhyped. Hopefully none of us have been overhyped, but for me, the hype lived up to it. Really enjoyed this movie. So I guess just starting off, I'm going to start off, I guess just giving basically a synopsis of the film. This is what I love about the film and what I love about Marvel. Every, solo film or every other continuous film from here on besides Infinity War, it seems like it takes place after Civil War, which I love. So for example, Spider-Man Homecoming takes place after Civil War. It takes place after the events of Civil War. Obviously, this film, it takes place, I think, a week after Civil War. And then obviously, Ant-Man and the Wasp, we've seen in the trailer. And if you read the synopsis for Ant-Man and the Wasp, that also takes place after Civil War. So that basically just jumps you right in. There's no confusion, where does this movie take place in the timeline? It takes place right after Civil War. So you know where these characters are. They make sure you know it takes place after Civil War because they even show a scene at the beginning of the film making sure that you know, hey, this takes place after Civil War. So that's basically where we start off. Obviously, T'Challa Black Panther, played by Chadwick Boseman, he's finally returning back home to be crowned king of Wakanda because obviously his father died in Civil War. And I guess just starting off with the cast. The cast is amazing, you guys. You already know it. Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa Black Panther kills it. Michael B. Jordan as Eric Killmonger. I'll get to him later, but man, he definitely kills it. Denai Guerrero, who plays Nakoya, Lupita Nyong'o, who plays Nakia, Forrest Whitaker, Daniel Kaluuya, Andy Serkis, who plays Claw, Martin Freeman, who plays Everett Ross. Just everybody in this film just does a great job. Just amazing acting across the board, everything. So, but I guess continuing on with that, some positives I would say, the action is amazing, which isn't no surprise. The directing is amazing, yet again, no surprise, because we all know Ryan Coogler. If you guys don't know Ryan Coogler, the director of this film, directed Fruitvale Station, he directed Creed. It's great action in Creed, so it was no surprise there. This film is shot very beautifully. I love the shots of Wakanda. Yet again, another very positive. It's very similar to Themyscira from Wonder Woman, very beautiful and very secret, which I love about that. You see the parallels there, and you also see the parallels in the importance of the film. Wonder Woman was a very important film last year for not only women, but just for the world to see. This film is the same thing, but for African Americans and young kids. And for me being African American, it wasn't as heart beating, because I'm older now and I've grown up and now it just kind of feels too late. But man, seeing it was little kids in the theater with me, and I went to a late showing of the screening, and it was little African American boys and girls and screaming and excited, like, yeah, Black Panther. And that made me feel better. That made me enjoy my experience. Usually I get annoyed by those people like, oh, shut up, stop making so much noise. But they were just little kids excited to finally see themselves represented on screen. And it was just amazing to see that. So that was also one of my positives. I already said the action. I don't want to make this review long, so I guess I'll just jump to my favorite part of this film. Before I jump to my favorite part, all the badass women warriors, the Dora Milaje. You guys already know they knock it out the park. But my favorite part of this film, Michael B. Jordan as Eric Killmonger. Best villain. Best Marvel villain. And here's why. I can't go into too many specifics because that's be spoilers, but I love all the other Marvel villains, but they're so mediocre in so many ways. I really love Vulture as the Michael B. Jordan, Michael Keaton as the Vulture. Michael B. Jordan, he has so much motivation, and you get his reasoning behind why he's a villain. So that's why I think he's the best villain. I'm sorry I'm taking so much pauses. I'm just trying to see how I'm going to word this so I don't spoil it. But you guys get what I'm saying. You get why he's doing what he's doing. And I love that about his villain. Michael B. Jordan, he has such a charismatic tone about his voice in the film, too. I also love. And yet again, you just get his motivation. And it's just such a great story and character arc. And I think Michael B. Jordan kills that. I guess jumping to my negatives. Not very many. I remember reading a couple reviews that came out of the early screening saying, oh, this film kind of slows down at a point. And I see what they were talking about. It's not very long, but it's like a half an hour period where the film does feel very slow. And it's kind of like, where'd the movie go? Some other complaints, there was a couple CG moments at the end, specifically the final battle. You see a couple of it in the trailer, but it's not really a spoiler, but you see it in the trailer. It's the fight between Killmonger and Black Panther. It looks very CG. It's very dark. That's basically the final battle is very CGI. But other than that, like I said, other than it being a little slow sometimes, it was a lot of moments that felt very dialogue-ish, very, just kind of feeding you information, plot, just plot information that felt kind of tedious. But other than that, very good film. And I didn't love the film, like I said, because of the slow parts, and there was so many CGI moments that I was like, oh my God, that's CGI. But I guess given my score for Black Panther, I'm going to give it a B plus for Black Panther. But guys, I'm telling you, this movie is like right on the border of an A, but I still love it. Ryan Coogler, like I said, amazing director. I love Fruitvale Station, love Creed, and I love this. But I'm not gonna sit up here and give it an A just because everybody's giving it an A. I did really enjoy it though. This is a B plus movie and an A movie. I don't think it's below that though. And like I said, guys, when I say B plus, I mean it's basically right on the border of an A. But other than that, anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed my review. Be sure to check out my other Black Panther videos, all my other movie review videos, and have a great rest of your day. All right, bye, guys.